Hi, Misha here, and this is the second Gun of the Day episode, as I explained in part 1. In this kind of impromptu series, I'm just pulling random guns out of my collection and just talking about them. And in the first video, I pulled out my Romanian Cougar SAR-1, quite possibly the gun I've owned the longest at this point. But I was debating. This is another one that I've had for a very long time, and this is physically the gun I bought. Again, like I said in part 1, a lot of the guns that I have, like my Bulgarian Makarov, have been upgraded and changed over the years. I might have owned them longer, but this is my Czechoslovakian to be exact, Vz.52 pistol in 7.62 Tokarev, 7.62 by 25. And I have to admit, this is not one of my favorite guns, at least not when it comes to shooting. Mechanically, it's very interesting. It uses a roller delayed locked breech system. Craftsmanship, I mean, the Czechs are known for making excellent guns. But I don't find it all that pleasant to shoot. I definitely don't find its trapezoidal grip. It does not fit my hand. It's too long, too wide front to back, and also it flares out more at the back than I'm comfortable with. It's not comfortable. The trigger has very sharp edges. It isn't comfortable, very wide, hard to get a good purchase on it for me. These are known for breaking firing pins. It's a heel-mounted mag, and the mags are pretty stiff, and only 8 rounds. It is a single action only trigger, as you saw. It has a decocker, but those are also known for breaking and sometimes discharging the gun, so not something you can trust. And even in military service, they were not very successful guns. The only reason they really used them is because they had to. So why do I have it? Why do I keep it? Well, at this point I have it because I've had it so long, and it, again, much like the SAR-1, holds a lot of memories for me. Why did I buy it originally? Because I had $50. I was at the gun shop. I was buying something else. I think I had a Herein, a French-made Walther PP that I put on layaway, and I was going in to pay it off on my birthday. And while there, I asked if they had any more of those Czech guns, and I was thinking more of the Vz.50 or Vz.70, as I'd seen one there earlier. Well, they brought this out, Vz.52 in Tokarev, and it was $49.95 for this gun, 2 mags, leather holster, cleaning rod, and hell, it even had the rope lanyard. Why not? $50. I had a little extra money, even though I was in college. I was, birthday, so that was also the first time I got to do a multiple handgun purchase. Woohoo! So mostly I picked it up because it was inexpensive. In fact, at that time, this is kind of before the surplus Tokarev had really come in. The Tokarev ammo available to me locally was about $15, $16 a box. So this gun cost me just a tiny hair more than 3 boxes of ammunition. But luckily I didn't really like shooting it, so I didn't ever really put a whole lot of rounds through it. I had other friends that bought these, and yes, they did break their firing pins. But it is a unique piece of history. It is Czechoslovakian, which I really like Czech guns. And it's been a good friend to me over the years. Been through a lot of moves, a couple of breakups, kept it while I traveled overseas, had it the whole duration of my marriage, and I have $50 in it, which is the cost of a decent bottle of booze these days, or, 3 or 4 large pizzas. Why not? Again, mechanically, it's an interesting gun. I have other Czechoslovakian guns. If I didn't have this one, it would just be a kind of a hole. So yeah, my Czech Vz.52. Anyone else own one of these? More importantly, does anyone else like shooting these? I'm sure some people do. I do like shooting Tokarev, the cartridge. I love shooting the TT-33 or the Yugoslavian M57. Cool guns. Well, I hope you like this new series. I hope it's kind of giving people some tint to look at while you're trapped at home. Any suggestions or requests, feel free to put them below. If you could, like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please check out the link to our Patreon page. This is Misha, and we'll catch you very soon next time.